Hello, beautiful one. This is Linda Gaia here, and I'm bringing you this week's energy transit. This week, we're looking at gate 44, alertness. It's a wonderful energy to be in. It's in the survival instinct, so we're still inside the splenic center, moving through the gates of the spleen. And everything to do with the spleen is about awareness, and it's also about survival. And the 44 brings with it this the smell of success, that sweet smell of success, or, oh, something smells off here. Oh, I smell a rat. Something's off here. Something's not quite right. But a 44 is very much in the moment, instinctual awareness and alertness to the needs of your tribe, the needs of your group, and the understanding what is going to be most beneficial for everybody, for everyone to feel this level of success. When you're alert to the needs of your tribe, as well as the needs of those outside your tribe, there's this opportunity for us to be able to connect with the 26 on the other side, which is kind of the salesman, the sales and marketing. So we match the needs with the person who can actually sell to those needs. And together they form this really great relationship. The 44 of alertness is really, knowing what people need and knowing the capacity of each person involved. Who's going to be the best person to be involved in this? Who has the best skills here? Who's got the best capabilities in this particular area? So it's almost like a bit of a talent hunter in a way, knowing who are the right people for a particular job. And anything to do with tribal energy in the human design system has this element of support in it. So there's this bargain, I'm going to do this for you and I'm going to get this in return. So there's this to and fro energy that happens here. So over another part, because the 44 is pointing up towards the ego or the willpower, there's this potential for the 44 to be able to manage the ego, saying, right, this is what we need. This is what we do here. Okay, off you go, ego. You can now do your part of bringing the willpower and the commitment to it. But if you don't have the 26, or you're not partnering with someone with a 26, the salesperson on the other side, what can happen is that you can end up overcommitting or over exaggerating, getting too overboard with something because you don't actually have the willpower. So you tend to overcommit. That's the not self that shows up here for you. So I'd be very wary over the coming week. Where are you overcommitting? Where are you kind of being a little bit overzealous with things? And because you don't have the salesman energy, you only have the 44 of alertness. Where are you trying to oversell or spread propaganda where you're trying to get everyone to come on board with your tribe? When it's operating in a healthy way, the alertness is really just going to be alert to exactly what's needed for the tribe, for the success of the tribe going forward into the future. Now, anything to do with the survival instincts is automatically going to have fears associated with it. And the 44 of alertness brings this fear of the past, of the baggage of the past, catching up with you and essentially leading to your extinction, to you not surviving. And what can happen with this fear is it can become quite paralyzing. So you've seen something in the past that didn't work out so well, so you don't move forward at all in the future because you're worried about this fear of the past. What we want to get to a place of is knowing what's happened in the past, seeing the patterns of the past, and then sitting in the present moment and opening up our awareness and our alertness to what is needed right now. Who are the right people? What are the right skill sets? What exactly do I need? And what do the people that I'm working with and connecting with need the most right now? And from that, you forge a new path forward into the future that's one of survival and success, succeeding in surviving, versus that fear of the past, which could potentially lead to your extinction. Because if we keep repeating patterns of the past that weren't successful, ultimately that's going to lead to our extinction, right? So we want to be able to see the patterns of the past, but then have this alertness to the present moment, and then move forward with a new pattern that's going to be a lot more beneficial for everyone involved in the tribe, in the group, in the partnership, in the connections with everyone in your immediate environment. So as you move forward into the week, there's some things that you want to pay attention to. What is your alertness bringing to your attention? Are you seeing any patterns showing up? How aware are you of the capabilities of the people around you that's going to lead to that success? Are you alert to what is the most beneficial for the group moving forward? Have you stepped into a space of selling propaganda just because you want everyone to join your tribe? Or are you so paralyzed by the fear of the past that you're not moving forward? Are you overcommitting and not able to keep the promises that you've made because you don't have the ego, willpower, energy on the other side? And then are you alert to the interactions with others that is going to lead from possibility into potential? So we want to take, wow, we're so alert. Yes, there's a possibility here, but now we want to go into the next level, the potential to actually have this mutually supportive relationship where I know what you need, you get what you need, and we have this great bargain that's set up in place. If you have this energy in your chart, the 44 of alertness, you may notice that your sensory skills, especially your sense of smell, that sweet smell of success and the smelling of the rat, is going to be heightened for you at the moment. And if you don't usually have this energy in your design, then just be alert. And, if you're thinking about bringing new people on board into a work environment, for example, or into a social circle, you're going to be more alert to whether they're the right people, if they have the right capacities, and if these interactions with these people are going to lead to something that's quite beneficial for everyone or not. It's a great energy to be part of. We're getting to the end of the survival instincts now. So next week, we're going to be stepping into a new energy, and I'd love for you to join me next week. Please hit the subscribe button if you want to be notified each week of exactly what energy transit we are moving through and how that has an effect on you. As always, if you have any comments or anything you'd like to share about how this is showing up for you, or any real life examples of what you've seen, please pop those in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. And until next time, I hope you have an amazing week. My name's Linda Gaio, and see you again soon. Bye for now.